This video is going to be a test of these loot boxes. I've heard not good things. I have already done quite a few myself and gotten as good as you can expect for free items. So right now we've got quite a few of these, so start popping them open.
The inbox has messages for the operator.
I apologize in advance because Ordis here is not going to shut up the entire time.
Ordis is angry. I may require maintenance after all.
Actually, let's go ahead and turn him off for a second. Because he's not going to shut up. I've opened quite a few of these. He keeps speaking the entire time. Alright, now, you guys probably saw in that very first one. I don't even know if there was one random one not from Tension mixed in there. Got quite a few of these right now. But these and these fireworks in two different forms and these latrin blueprints seem to be the most common items by far. These actually sell for like 2,500 credits, so they're not completely useless. These you can't sell, so they're just kind of spammable at some point. I've got quite a few. I've already sold a bunch of these, but I'll show you final counts. I think right now we've got about 300 unopened. There are some random materials mixed in, but not many. And I'm, disclaimer here, fairly new to this game. I'm like level 3 or something, and in the default Warframe still. And not very good, but we'll do some gameplay in a bit. And more of these fucking... See, this dude does not shut up every time you open one. So we'll just kind of go burn through some of these quickly. The glyph is for the achievement glyph. I've got a ton of these. I've been watching a lot of people just AFK. But as you'll see, a lot of these are just going to be Starburst and Latrin. I've got a bunch of these as well. That was like 12 Starbursts in a row. Another glyph. Smoke colors, it's a palette for color swap. I've got a few of these, not many. I think I've gotten like 4 and like 1,000 of these males. Now I haven't used some mats. I haven't used any of these Starbursts yet, so I will show counts on what I've got for each of these. Again, I've sold like 40 of the blueprints already, so you'll have to add that to your count at the end here. But let's see if I've got literally some more mats. See if I've got anything in here. This is from a mission. I have no idea what these are, just for the record. Mostly because I'm, a huge noob. Let's open some more fireworks. This is just a cosmetic for the pets. I've gotten a few of these as well. It doesn't seem to do anything but put this weird mask on the pets, which, considering the pet, the quote-unquote tutorial pet the game gives you is the weird cross-shaped robot, putting this mask on it just doesn't look right. I tried it. I can show it to you, but it's not. That's weird. Apparently I killed the jackal before, while these were sitting, so I guess that's part of the actual quest line, so that's a real email. Mats, more Starbursts, more blueprints. Dear God, the blueprints. Little mat. I've heard late game you have to farm some of these mats, so getting these early, I guess, is a pretty good thing, but considering how few and far between they are, as you can see, it's fucking 95% fireworks. Oop, I broke the mail. There we go. A couple mats back to back, bunch of glyphs. People farming that achievement. I have full on broken the mail. There we go. Oh God. Scroll with that again. Now these are not loading, just for the record. Like where you're seeing me click and it's not changing, that's just multiple Starbursts. It's not, there's no delay. It's just me getting the same item over and over. So the smoke palette. And then I apparently have so many of these either still coming in or still sitting that I'm literally lacking out the scrolling in the mailbox. That and my ship's probably about to explode from the cargo bay being full of these friggin' fireworks. Again, I'll show final counts of what I've got on... I didn't keep track, but roughly 1,000 of these random boxes.
The balance of power continues to shift.
Apparently
Navigation
Lotus
is
needs to
marked
speak to
with
me.
new invasions.
Alright, that's special. I'm in my mailbox. That was rude. You flower-headed whack job. Now, I did get one thing in an earlier box. Unfortunately, I was not recording during that portion. That I will show that I've been using for a while. And I did some Google search. So apparently this is a good drop to get if, you know, you're accurate or just a camper, somebody who's good at the game. I've been using it anyway. It's one of the prime sniper rifles. It's, again, oh, it's that one, as a matter of fact. So there's the second one. That timing could not have been better. Apparently this is one of like 2 prime drops that are in these. So now I've got 2 of these. My character is currently wearing one. It's like level 18 or something like that. So that you can get. It's a like double tap sniper rifle. Seems pretty good. I mean, I've been using it. It does way more damage than the weapons I have access to at the moment. So there is that. I recolored mine because it looks tacky as shit. But there we go. Apparently there is a piece of Warframe, either I don't know if it's an entire... I haven't gotten it, obviously, because I don't know what it is, but there's either an entire Warframe or a piece of a Warframe you can get in these, and I don't know how low the drop chance on that thing must be, considering in, again, roughly 1,000 of these so far, I've gotten 2 of the sniper rifle, none of the Warframe, and what's got to be a couple hundred of these fireworks and blueprints each. I've got to be on 30 of those freaking pet masks at this point as well, which I need to see if I can sell those or something, because if not, there's just a bunch of appearance upgrades in my pet listing. And as you can see, as we can... Ooh, hey, what's that? An affinity booster. I think I've gotten 2 of those as well, so... Some materials, more fireworks... I haven't actually even used any of these, so... I could be complaining. Maybe they're amazing. They do some secret effect I don't know about, but that's the end of it. One blueprint at the end of it. Just scroll down very quickly. Now, I have already erased many of these. I don't know why these don't erase with the rest, but we'll go ahead and delete these. All that crap's in my inventory. Let's take a final look at counts here. Alright, so... scroll this away. So 37 form of blueprints, and again, roughly 1,000 of those boxes. Can't sell any of this. I've gotten... no, there's no count on the masks. Don't know where these came from. I used some codes from some other streamer, so maybe that's where they came from. 93 of the upgraded firework. What's this do? I don't know what this is. Come back to that. Again, I'm very new to this game, so some of this stuff I don't even know what it is. Got 29 of these from those. I've used some of these already in crafting some stuff, so this counts a little off, but these I've not touched. I don't believe I've touched these, so again, out of 1,000 of those, roughly, you know, let's say 150 of them ended up being mats and not fireworks. 581 starbursts. And there's my Vectis. That's the leveled up version. That's not the count of how many I have, so that other number on that other one might have been wrong. And there's the default one. So now I've got 2 sniper rifles out of, again, 1,000 or so boxes, and then this pet, which honestly doesn't seem as good as the pet they tutorialized you with. It's got a knockdown, which seems alright, but I mean, maybe it needs upgrades or something I don't know about, but I got 3 of these, used one for a while, finished this one after I received this, and this one pulls shields out of people, and since I suck, this one seems a little bit safer for me. And then 2, of course, default worms that I probably will just sell. I don't know if they're marketplace value or anything like that. I should look into that before I just vend or anything, but of course you can see the stuff I started with that I switched out because I'm not using it. Laser rifles on the pet. Wish I could see how many of these I actually had, but it doesn't seem to matter. have no idea where any of this came from. This stuff's probably from Prime, I'm not sure. This is definitely from Prime, from Twitch Prime. Not using it, don't like the abilities on it, honestly. I like it better than the appearance-wise, better than Excalibur, but don't really care for the abilities too much, and felt a little overpowered, like at level 1 having the Prime outfit. So a couple suits I want, but I'm not gonna buy them when stuff's unlockable in game. And of course, just regular stuff I've picked up throughout the game itself. Now this, I don't know what these are. These I got from the box from Lotus, but he's gonna keep going until I leave the ship or log out, because he's just gonna keep counting off the ones I've done. So it's absolutely ridiculous, and just have gotten nothing of value from any of this crap. Let's take a look. I think I had some stuff building. I haven't built any of these. I don't have the Morphix or the Plastids as of yet. I don't know if it's a level thing. Maybe I'm not to the planet. I've gotten one of these at some point. I've used some salvage already. No idea where this came from. I did not buy the Rhino blueprint, so I don't know where that happened. Don't actually know what some of this even does yet. I'm assuming some of it's for multiplayer, things like that. But this is one of the blueprints I've been getting. Changes up the mod slots, and this I built earlier because I don't care for the starting pistol and wanted an alternative. I've been using the machine pistol that I unlocked in between that, so I was using this for a little bit, but don't care for fully automatic handguns, it seems, in my brain. So we're going to try out this, which I'm assuming is a single shot, high damage, low magazine, as every Magnum has ever been. So we'll throw that on, give it a try. Like having the pistols holster, we'll copy the Warframe colors. Just randomized till I found something that wasn't awful. I didn't like the default. Using the heat sword I got from, I think I'm fairly sure it was a Twitch streamer code, I'm not sure. I literally think the code was like free sword, so if anyone's playing Warframe and doesn't have this sword, I'm pretty sure the marketplace code is literally just free sword. All one word. I don't know if caps matters, but I'm pretty sure it was in caps. And then of course I'm still stuck with Excalibur, and then the Vectis Prime I unlocked, which I've upgraded, modded the crap out of. And then I have these equipped, haven't used them. I don't know if, I guess 200 is the max you can carry, or it didn't update. Let's take a look. Yeah, I guess 200 is the max you can bring with you, which I doubt anyone even hit. This is just a glyph, I guess. Again, I'm not sure what some of this does. As of yet, no clue what this does. I guess this is a further back camera, maybe? Or just a remote camera you can pilot, perhaps? The scanner I've been using a little bit. No idea what it does. There's not a lot of... I mean, there's in-game stuff you can read for it, but I'm one of the people that's mildly of the opinion that if the game doesn't blatantly show it to you, that, you know, it shouldn't be a core mechanic. So I'm assuming maybe the scanning will come back to bite me in the ass, but we'll find out. And then again, I'm not spending platinum on anything I can earn in-game, so some of this stuff's not going to happen. I'm pretty sure this can't be actually purchased without anything but platinum. Yeah, it's sufficient platinum. Not gonna... 825 as well. It's just... Don't understand. I mean, I guess it takes a while to get to endgame, perhaps. I don't know. But the game's fun, so I don't see why you'd try and spam that much platinum to unlock some of this stuff. So right now I just did Fossa and killed the Jackal as of my last mission, which was fairly easy. I mean, he just shoot his legs. It felt very copied from the Destiny Walkers, which, for all I know, this came out way before Destiny 1's Walkers. I think it did, so Destiny Walkers were very much copied off the Jackal. Let's rephrase that. I've been trying to do these as they come up, because they seem to be worth platinum occasionally. I don't... God damn it, Ordis, go away. But again, I haven't done a ton of this, so I really don't know what I'm doing for some of these yet. But there's an infestation here, but I don't think I have access to that planet even. Oh, Venus. That's where I'm at. Beeldron? Is that where I'm supposed to... Eastgate and Unda. Is that where I'm supposed to be going? Let's take a look. Unda. Infestation. And then Eastgate. I'm